Mike Brailsford with Brailsford Woodworks here. Today I'm going to try to take it a little easy. I'm going to start on a project. Bad day yesterday. Had a guy run a red light and broadside my truck and destroy it. A little sore today, but the doc at the ED said nothing broken, but keep moving, because if you sit down and don't do anything, I'll tighten up and it'll hurt more. So I'm pushing through it. So today I'm going to work on this Pecan piece here. It's got this big cavity, and I think what I want to do is first get the bark off, turn it round, and then I've got some plastic, corrugated plastic I'm going to use and make a form, and we're going to fill it with epoxy and turn this into some kind of bowl. And with the epoxy on it, it's probably going to be my biggest epoxy project so far, and I'm interested to get it started. So let's take the bark off. Spoiler alert, I pre-loosened it. Ta-da! So I think I'm going to take a wire brush and hit all this once I'm ready to pour the epoxy, rough it up a little bit, give the epoxy something to grab onto. But in the meantime, I need to get this round, so I think I'm going to drill a hole here and get it set up on my wormwood screw. So let's do that. Back a little bit, too close to this edge. But all I'm doing is getting it round. Alright, get over the lathe and get it put on the wormwood screw. Okay, pour it in. little bit of a stir. You don't want to, I don't want to completely blend the colors. I want it to be swirled through there. So welcome back again. I've got my second pouring of the epoxy on it now. I'm just gonna open it up now for the first time. I've got the pressure pot unlatched. Let's take a look. Wow, looking good, looking good. Okay, back for another evening of this. Let's get this. I had the final pour in this. So let's see how she looks, and then let's get it on the lathe. Hopefully I can get it on the lathe, no problem. Ooh. Got a winner. Oh yeah. What that's all bulged out for, I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute. Let's see if we can get this thing opened up. right, I'm on to 400 grit now, but with all this epoxy, I'm taking it up as high as I can go. That's probably 10,000 grit.
Alright. 1,000 grit is all I got left, so that's what I'm stopping at. Wow, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it today.
I'm going to have to do more work learning about sanding epoxy and then honing it with a compound. But I would say so far I'm pretty happy with what I got here. I'm going to put some wax on it. See how that brings it out. Or perhaps hide some sins. Let's see. Well, I can still see some scratches in it, but it's not super noticeable. Well, some of that I think actually might be from me buffing it down with a wax. So let me try another coat. Maybe that can mitigate things a little bit. Oh yeah, that helps. That helps. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, I gotta get it around into the cold draws so I can finish the bottom, and then this bowl will be done. Alright, let's take this off and look at it. Spun a little bit on the cold draw, so I hope that rim didn't get too torn up. Oh, looks good. Let's take a look at this. It's a first for me. I'm pleased with the results. Right. So I used a powder tint, metallic red and copper, and I mixed them in separately and I gave them a little bit of a swirl. I love how that came out. And I think it goes very well with the pecan. I mean, the pecan is, of course, always beautiful wood to use. But yeah, I'm very, very, very pleased with this. All right. So, thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm super happy with this. If you want to see me do more of this, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you see things that I need to improve, let me know. I'd love to hear about them. Also, if you like some of the videos, if you like the videos I've done, take a look at some of my other ones. I have one here, and one over here. And thank you all for watching, and have a happy new year.